Now, I'll be showing you one of the safest ways to trade and scalp from the market to cash out almost every single day. Reason for that is as a result of the crazy precision of our entry point. That is, we stop into a trade and it starts moving towards our direction almost immediately. At the same time, our risk to reward ratio is also perfectly on point, giving us over 10 times of our initial capital. And the most interesting thing is that this concept is pretty straightforward and the rules are extremely easy for any trader to follow. So that just before we dive in now, if you're new to this YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that not to waste so much time, let's dive in now. Boom. Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. So we'll just be looking at our XAUSD, also known as our gold, right? And we'll just be looking at it on our 50-minute time frame. So that to achieve this particular strategy smoothly, we'll be needing just two simple basic concepts. The first will be a bullish flag and the second will be a bearish flag, and this is exactly what we'll just be using now to achieve this particular strategy. All right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. Now what do we notice around this region? We noticed that the candlesticks were dropping down, right? And after which we noticed a lot of buyers started storming into the trade, and so the trade started pushing up. But then some sellers decided to come into the market and then they tried pushing this market down. So the buyers pushed the market towards this particular range, and then some sellers tried coming into this market to push it towards the bottom. But then the buyers were a lot in this particular trade, so that it kept getting rejected. If you look at it, there are a lot of rejection candlesticks at about this region, what we call our wicks around this region, right? And after that, what do we notice happened? It formed a trend. It actually created a trend similar to this until it gets to a hook point at about this region where it can no longer drop, and because of that, it starts pushing up towards this particular direction. Now, this entire movement that we have at about this region is what we call a bullish flag, and the reason why it's a bullish flag is because it's heading towards the top already, right, before the sellers came in, right? So we notice it dropped down towards this particular level like this, and after which, what do we notice? A sudden breakout at about this region occurred, a sudden breakout, after which it came back to give a retest at about this region, and after this retest, what do we notice? It starts pushing up smoothly just like that, right? Good. Now let's look at this particular stuff on real life trades now. Boom. Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? All right, now if we actually check out this particular spot now, right, what can we see at about this region now? We can actually see that this particular stuff just similarly was dropping down smoothly like this, right? And then after that, what do we notice? We noticed a sudden resistance towards this particular range, right? What do we notice? A sudden resistance towards this particular range. So that if we map that out, what can we see now at about this spot? Good. Now we can actually see that this particular stuff was dropping down smoothly, right? And at the same time, before we know what's happening, the buyer started coming into the spot, got rejected at about this region, right? Clear. At this particular spot, there was a massive rejection. At this particular spot, there was a crazy rejection. It even created a false breakout, right? Now, so it kept getting rejected, right, at about this region until it had to start dropping back down, right? Got towards this particular spot, it couldn't cross it. It got towards this particular spot, it couldn't cross it before also, right? So that we are now having an internal level at about this region. So what do we notice? It dropped down now towards this particular spot because it's a bearish flag, right? We looked at a bullish flag as an example. Now we are having a bearish flag in real life. So what do we see now? We saw that this particular stop just simply broke down smoothly like this, and now it's coming for a retest at about this spot. So what I'm just going to wait for now, I'm going to wait for this particular spot because it might push up towards this particular zone, but if it doesn't, it means that it's going to engulf this bullish candlestick completely, and then we can easily storm into this particular trade. Boom. All right, okay guys, so this is what we're having currently, right? So that this particular stops literally just pushed below this particular spot and engulfed this candlestick completely, telling us that now our retest is now fully completed at about this level, right? Because it was still possible for it to push up a little bit, and because of that, we have to wait for the retest to be fully completed. So that now guys, what I'm waiting for, we can easily storm into this particular trade, right? So you now decide if you want to go into the trade in micro lots, you want to go in and zoom off, go in and zoom off, or you just want to go in and hold it until the levels are actually completed. And if we try checking out these levels now, what are we having now at about this region? We can see that we're having this particular level here. First of all, these are first take profit that's coming to hit now, right? Now after that, these are second take profit, and this will be our last take profit, right? So these are literally the three levels that we're having. So I can storm into trade and just wait for these three levels to be hit and I'm out of this trade, or I can decide to go into a trade for it to get towards this particular level. I zoom off and I watch out again to get another sniper entry. I zoom off smoothly just like that. So guys, not to waste so much time, let's dive into this particular trade now. Boom. Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. This is actually very, very smooth, guys. So our three levels were just hit smoothly just like that. Now if you actually check, our capital was actually roughly 115 or so, right? We're having 100 or something bucks here just now, and now we're having roughly 95. That's because we're actually using a zero spread, right? We're paying for commission, right? And we are also using unlimited leverage. And if you want to know the broker, because a lot of us always ask about that, but the link is actually just there, right? So just check in the description box there. The link is actually in the description box there. I'll also try dropping it in the comments. Also, you can actually use this broker. Also, is actually unlimited leverage, and what I'm also using is a zero spread, right? Just in case you are asking about that. So guys, this particular stuff was actually very, very smooth. So we're actually running over 14k currently and an equity of about 14.2k currently on our equity. This was actually very, very smooth, guys. But this particular stuff is retracing on us, so let's quickly zoom out of this particular trade now, guys. All right, so we're actually running about 13.9k in total. Well, we actually lost some cash on retracement just now, but that's actually very, very cool, guys. We're actually running approximately 14k smoothly just like that, right? Guys, this was actually very, very smooth, guys. And boom. Okay guys, so that's just how speculative stuff actually goes. So all we simply just used there on our trade was just our bearish engulfing, right? So I showed you the example of our bullish engulfing already. So in case you don't understand any single stuff there, you can just watch this video over and over again. The concept is pretty simple. On the bullish flag, the chart is pushing towards the top, it starts dropping towards the bottom, looking like a consolidation, looking like a channel, and after that it breaks out, it gives you a retest, and then it starts pushing up to continue its uptrend, right? And then if it's dropping down, just similar stuff, only on the opposite direction, smoothly like that. And that's what we were able to just catch smoothly just like that. And also what we're using is just a zero spread, meaning we have to pay for commission, right? And then we are using unlimited leverage. So that if you're new to this particular YouTube channel, don't forget to actually hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place just like that. And lastly, guys, just remember you can actually get a much larger capital between 3,000 bucks to over 100,000 bucks to trade on both your synthetic indices like your boom and crash, your volatility, your jumpy indices, and the rest of them, or simply on your forex trading just like that. And you can do that on the tradercapital.com. So just remember to visit the tradercapital.com today. So bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.